I'm Debra Mims. I'm a storyteller. I have 2 programs with young audiences of Maryland.
They knew they had to try to escape, and that freedom lay in the northern free states or in Canada. They traveled at night, and they looked to the sky for directions.
The name of my first program is My Grandmother Told Me, and it's a tribute to African American women from slavery to when women won the right to vote in 1920. I play a number of characters from Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, and I basically pay attention or catalog some of the struggles in the words and the stories in the songs from that time period, just giving a vivid account of African American women's journeys. It meshes and fits in perfectly with American history with regards to slavery and the Civil War.
My grandmother said you won't get any more burdens than you can bear. But they kept on struggling, they kept trying, and finally some of them crossed over into the promised land.
When you have a storyteller giving you a first-hand account of what people like Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, or what a personal meaning for slavery is about, I think it has a more direct impact as opposed to just reading facts, figures in a textbook. The second program is Grandma's Cautionary Tales. Now this is more of a lighthearted attempt and approach as a storyteller to tell some of the stories that your grandparents used to tell you. You know, now if you don't listen to me, something bad's gonna happen. Well, another way to teach a lesson or a moral is to tell a story.
Well, one time his loving mommy told him, "Little 8 John, don't step on toad frogs because you bring bad luck to your family." "Yes, you will." And little 8 John went out and found a toad frog and just went.
There's stories about being greedy. There's stories about not sharing. There's stories about listening to your parents. They really get into it. They really appreciate the journeys. They learn things that they haven't learned before, and I think it's a very dramatic way of blending history and literature together.
Children go where I send thee. How shall I send thee? I shall send thee 2 by 2 because 2 were Paul and Silas.